Hello, you guys. It's me again, Kevin Trum. This time we are actually gonna do a part 2 of What If Luffy Ate the Mochi Mochi no Mi. Um, of course, we left off with him meeting the giants and scaring off Mr. 3. By the way, I forgot to mention he does meet Phoebe, and that goes the same. If you're wondering why I'm looking down, I'm playing my game. Okay. But yeah. Okay. So we're just gonna skip straight to, when Ace is introduced because, oh wait, no, Chopper happens after, that. So we're gonna go to Chopper. That goes the same, except I'm gonna have Chopper want to fight Luffy. Don't know why, I just want to have them fight. And Chopper would get his ass whooped. He would straight up get his ass whooped, and then it would be like he'd be a little bit more hesitant to join. But after he sees that Luffy isn't all bad, then yeah, because Luffy has a much higher bounty in this one. Here's the reason why I'm having him fight Chopper, because he has a much higher bounty in this one. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention the bounties, didn't I? Okay, so his first bounty I'm going to put at 400 million. That's what I'm putting it at. Okay. But yeah, he would be very well known already. And that I'm pretty sure is the highest first bounty we've ever seen. So yeah. And freaking, he would beat the shit out of Chopper. Chopper would want, and the reason why is because Chopper would think that he's trying to attack, and then he would just get his ass whooped, like I said. And then we go to meeting Ace, because I don't care about everything else. Like, everything else happens the same. So next, so what's gonna happen is Smoker meets Ace first, like always. Smoker, I believe, would try to tag Ace, but right before, Luffy would show up. He would be like, "Hey, Smokey," and then Smoker would get a chill up his spine because he lost last time, and he's actually a rival in this one. But yeah, and then Luffy would just punch him through the walls because he would have more control. He wouldn't be as hungry in this one. He would still be hungry, but yeah, he wouldn't be as hungry. And then he would talk to Ace a little, and then Smoker would get up after like a couple minutes because he went really far away. And then he would try and attack Luffy. Luffy would run away because he wouldn't want anyone else hurt. Ace would follow. By the way, if Ace and Smoker did fight at this point, then Ace would have won in the original canon. Like, he would have beat Smoker pretty fast. And I'm gonna say he's still a little bit stronger than Luffy. But it would be a close fight. But anyways, because, like I said, Luffy's about 2 times stronger than his Marineford self. So, yeah. Anyways, back to the plot. They would be running. Tashigi does the whole thing, almost trying to stop Luffy. Luffy would just part his body, so he wouldn't even care. And then, Ace, because Ace was behind. I'm gonna say he was behind because he wasn't. It was like sitting down and eating. Luffy wasn't, but of course he grabbed some of Ace's food because why not? And then, next up and then Ace would jump in front and stop Smoker by punching him because he would be going too fast and wouldn't stop. So he would just punch him, and that would knock him down, but not out. So, then Ace would, like, tell Luffy to run. because he doesn't expect his brother to be that strong, even though he knows that his bounty is just a little bit under him, which I'm pretty sure Ace's bounty was 550 million. I'm pretty sure. If not, then I'm making it that. I would say Ace is a little bit stronger this one as well because he trained with a stronger Luffy. And then, and then the same thing would happen, but this time he would decide to stay with the Straw Hats. So he would go with them. They would meet Crocodile, of course, later on. And then once they meet Crocodile, I feel like Luffy would go at him. But I say that Crocodile and Marineford Luffy are pretty even in strength. And in this one, we all know that Crocodile has Haki, but he didn't show that in the fight against Luffy. In this one, he'd be forced to use it. So yeah, I would say that Crocodile would win the first round because Luffy would be a little bit cocky. And then Ace would step in. We all know that Ace would beat Crocodile. Come on, it's pretty simple facts. Especially at this point. But anyways, yeah. By the way, Crocodile's a goat. Okay, back to the plot. Then Crocodile would retreat, and then Robin, because I forgot her nickname, would show up, and then she would actually take them to where the hideout is, and then tell them what happened because she is a little scared because Firefist Ace, and I'm gonna have Luffy's nickname be a little bit different. Black-haired Luffy because red-haired Shanks, and he took a little bit after Shanks, and he would want his, and then they would put his nickname as black-haired Luffy. And then next up would be they would go to the kingdom. Everything happens the same. Of course, this time Luffy wouldn't be as cocky, so I think he would outsmart Crocodile. Don't get me wrong, Crocodile's like really smart. But remember, Luffy was trained by Shanks. And Shanks' intelligence compared to Crocodile's intelligence, Shanks is smarter. Anyways, then what happened next? Forgot what happened next. I'm pretty sure it was the meeting with Luffy and Blackbeard in the next island. But if I'm wrong, then who cares? I'm going through the big spots. Like, I don't really care. You know what? I'll describe the fight against Luffy and Crocodile. Luffy would see Crocodile. He would call for a rematch. And then Crocodile would be like, fine. And then he would send a bunch of sand at Luffy. Luffy would avoid the sand. He would try, and Crocodile would try to do what he did to Akainu, like cut him in half. But Luffy would avoid, send a mochi fist at Crocodile. Actually lands a hit on Crocodile using Haki. And then Crocodile would get up, run up to Luffy, but then disperse into stand, and then appear behind Luffy. Luffy would use his observation Haki and avoid the attack, and then elbow Crocodile in the stomach with Haki, of course. And then he would use, he would coat his arm in Conqueror's Hockey. You know what? He would use Conqueror's Hockey, but it was still using his armament, because like not coating his arm in Conqueror's, but like using it to like slow down Crocodile. And then, because I don't think Crocodiles has Conqueror's Hockey. Yeah, hold on, let me look this up.